So the Anthem VIP demo has been out for a couple days. Along with everyone else, I wasn't able to get into it for like the first day and a half, but I was finally able to. I got a few hours of gameplay, and I just want to give my impressions to anyone who may or may not have played the demo as well. This is not going to be a 20-minute detail by detail breakdown of everything. Like I said, I've only played a few hours. I've not even done everything for the demo, but I just want to give my, quick first impressions of it, and just open my thoughts up to discussion with everybody else as well. But quickly, the game is graphically beautiful. The vistas, the water, the explosions, the people, the javelins, all that very graphically beautiful. The frame rate is a little jarring sometimes for long periods of time. Hopefully that'll be fixed in the full game. I would hope so anyways. The loading times are ridiculous. Sometimes I have to wait like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes for something to happen, to like be able to load into what I'm doing. So that needs to be fixed. Like, that's not like a, oh please, that's like, no, you have to fix that, because the game will lose players just off of those loading screens. I can promise you that. It's very, very frustrating. But to get into the most important part, the gameplay, it is actually very satisfying. The gunplay, the movement, the abilities, it's very, very Destiny-like. So if you're into the shooter-looter Destiny gameplay, I definitely think it'll be right up your alley. You're killing enemies, you're using abilities, missiles, shields, grenades, you're shooting, you're swapping weapons, using ultimate abilities, and, getting uncommon, rare, legendary items to upgrade yourself further, and gaining XP, and getting crafting materials to supposedly give yourself more abilities, like change out your ultimate, or change out your different, just secondary abilities. It is all very satisfying, actually, like I said, and it's actually very well done. I think it's very polished, maybe not all the way, but very polished, honestly. But just the best part of it is just flying around. Just running, jumping, flying through the world, the open world, diving into the water, coming back up, slamming into the ground, meleeing enemies, hovering while you're flying, using your abilities and things to get different vantage points, working together with your team to evade and do all these things. It's very satisfying, actually. So I can report very good news on that front. I was actually very surprised. But my last thought on this is, if you're going into this expecting classic BioWare RPG style things, I think you're going to be disappointed. I think this game is very much going to center around its shooter-looter roots, very Destiny-like, like I said. The NPC interaction, at least in the beta, was very minimal. The dialogue options were very minimal. I don't think you're going to be able to change the fate of the world or your character or NPC characters with just dialogue like you could in Mass Effect or Dragon Age. I don't think the story is going to be something that people remember for years, or there's going to be characters that you fall in love with or anything like that. I don't think that's going to be a thing, honestly. But of course, that could change with the full game. I got to see a very small slice of it, so we'll see. So take that with a grain of salt, to be honest. But that's my impressions of it. If you're expecting classic BioWare, I think you're going to be disappointed. But the other reason for this video is I wanted to open it up to everyone else. Whether you have or have not played the demo, whether you like it or hate it, I just want everyone else's opinions, because I've seen a lot of people immediately dismissing this game with like no explanation for the most part. My biggest concern for the game is the fact that it's published by EA. Just a couple of days ago, I made the video talking about how EA and Activision have gotten out of hand with their greedy practices. So I am worried about, microtransactions and DLCs and expansion passes and what they're going to make you have to pay for and things like that. But like I said, I've seen a lot of people dismissing the game for no reason, so I just want to open it up to people. So if you like it, hate it, have played it, have not played it, tell me what you think. Talk to me in the comments, whether you agree with me or disagree with me. I just want people's, impressions of it. That's going to do it for this video, though. Please, as always, leave your thoughts about what I could do better in the video, if there is something you think I could do better. And 100% leave your thoughts about Anthem for me. I definitely want to talk to you guys again. A big shout out to anyone who's been, watching the videos, liking, subscribing even, and commenting. I really, really appreciate it. And I hate to be one of those people, but if you want to keep up with me, you're going to have to hit that stupid little notification bell, because YouTube is making it increasingly difficult to promote videos and get them in subscription feeds and all of that. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Please leave your thoughts about Anthem. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some insight about the game from my gameplay and my impressions. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. So, see ya.